Ooh-wee. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is the physical manifestation of a William Knife Man. This thing here is a twin turbo Lamborghini swap Mazda Miata. This thing probably hauls more ass than a substitute teacher with the tightest thong she could buy from Walmart. Probably has the launch from 0 to 60 in third gear. This thing nastier than an elderly nursing home patient off a female Viagra. All I'm saying is it hauls more ass than your grandmother in a moo-moo. I went from breeding Frenchies and XXL bullies to breeding Mazda Miatas with Lamborghinis. Come to think of it, it looks like a V10 out of Gallardo. I could be mistaken. No, seriously, there are a few things I want to know about this build. I want to know what was the process behind shoehorning that V12 in there, bro. This thing looks like a Latina with a camel toe. He might as well ride with no hood at this point because that hood ain't nothing but a G-string for this car. This is like if you put Chuck Norris arms on a 5-year-old. Like, damn, haven't the Mazda Miata suffered enough? I love this build a lot more than I actually should have, bro. This is like the mini stallion of cars. This thing nastier than Mia Khalifa's face under a UV light. This some Dr. Seuss shit. This a what the fuck I'm a wugger. Blow-off valve sound like a 3-part harmony. It sound like some 70s soul singers whistling at the same time. Oh, bro, like, you went to your tuner and said, he went to his tuner and said, look, I want to make all of it. All of what? I want all the toy. I want you to steal someone from somebody if you got to. Oh, fuck. It's gonna take a whole school semester for Boost to build. All I'm saying is if I pull up to the start line. Damn. Hey, man, it's funny. All I'm saying is if I pull up next to a motherfucker at the starting line on the strip, and he got a motherfucking orangutan enclosure sticking up out his hood, man, I'm backing my shit up to the trailer. This thing nastier than your mom's search history. Ask for her phone right now and look at it. This thing nastier than a virgin nun trapped in a sausage factory. I know Air hates to see this thing coming. Like, damn, bro, share some of that torque with the rotary guys. I know it full tilt. This thing sounds like a Godzilla orgy. This thing has more torque than a hard-working father's left hand. This thing makes more torque than a hard-working father's left hand. Now, what you're looking at is a 1972 Plymouth Valiant with a big-ass turbo. That is a Hong Kong Ho Dragger, bro. You gotta, bro, that is a big-ass turbo. You can't run a car, a turbo that big, you gotta have special gas. You gotta call VP and be like, man, listen, look, my taxes just hit. Y'all got Optimus Prime sweat in the back of y'all factory. The crazy part, the thing I find amazing is this thing utilizes a LS short block with Gen 5 LT heads. This is literally engine porn. Big fat worldly boy lays pipe on innocent small block. You would think with a turbo this big, it'll take a whole business day to spool. Oh, that ain't the case. This thing nastier than a group of Vietnam War vets having a pocket pool competition. No, bro, like, so much thought went into this build. In fact, the owner of this built the entire front suspension himself using Fox body parts. This thing hauls more ass than your auntie in some leather jeans. Nastier than a Waffle House waitress with an OnlyFans. His blowout valves sound like two cats fighting. This thing nastier than a hot stepmom with daddy issues. And it makes over 1,000 horsepower. Don't laugh at me now, but when I was looking at this build, like, just thought about all of the things he did to it, all I could see was Samuel L. Jackson face on Al Pacino body with Sha'Carri Richardson legs.